Hello, beautiful people. My name is Casey. Today, let's talk about sex. Okay, not between you and your partner, but actually how to talk to your children about sex. It's so important, but in the society we live in, it is a taboo. Don't do it. Don't need to do it. Schools don't want to do it. Parents feel, don't want to do it. But however, I'm here to change the culture. I'm here to create a movement, and that is talking to your children about sex from when they are a little toddler all the way until they grow up until they're an adult, and even their adult life too. So I'm here today to teach you 3 basic steps to get you started today. Okay, you may not talk about it yesterday or don't even think about it, but I'm gonna give you 3 basic steps on how to talk to your children about sex. And the reason I can do that is because I'm an expert. I have experience working with Child Protective Services in the classrooms, and most importantly, it is my God-given gift to be a healer of children. My passion is rooted in child sexual abuse. It's a serious topic. It's a serious topic that is harming our children, and no one is talking about it, but it's going on non-stop. So just to get started, let me introduce you to 3 simple steps on how to get the conversation, even if your child is in pre-K or even if they are a junior in high school. Number 1 thing that you should do that makes it smooth off top is talk to your children about sex in the car. Okay, think about it. You're in the car, they're in the back seat, you're in the front. You don't gotta have that direct contact. You don't gotta be sitting face to face in the living room and everybody's feeling uncomfortable. You're in the car. You pick them up, you ask them how their day is. You can ask them what they're curious about, and sometimes they even come to you. Hey, my friend was talking about masturbation today. Or hey, my friend was watching porn today. Or you even ask them, how do you feel about sex? What do you know about sex? And once you start having that conversation, allow them to be open. You need to be open as well. Number 2, be confident. Your child is curious. Do not cross out their curiosity by saying, don't talk about that. You're too young. Don't have the mindset thinking, oh, if we start talking about sex, that my child's going to want to be active. My child's going to want to engage in sexual activity. That is a myth. They want to know. They're being exposed by it. They have the internet. They have their peers. They have older siblings. They can get a hold of it. So before they do that, you be the parent, you be the caregiver, and have that conversation with them. And then lastly, just to start it off, ask your child, what do they know about sex? My favorite question to ask, especially for the little ones, is, hey, where do babies come from? A 5-year-old, they're gonna say something that's really silly and goofy, but do not use those euphemisms as in the birds and the bees or the stork is coming to deliver the baby. No, be honest, okay? Mom and dad, mom has eggs, dad has sperm, and it comes together and the baby is formed in the womb. Just basic terminology, being honest with them and not pushing them off. Also, when it comes to an older child, what do you know about sex? If they're 8 years old, see if they're masturbating. It's statistically known, it's a fact that 8-year-old children, boys and girls, are experiencing masturbation. I will hope you want to know if your child is doing that and if they're safe, and make sure they're not feeling any insecurities about their body when those hormones arise. So those are 3, okay, just 3 basic steps to start this movement, start this conversation, and most importantly, which is my passion, is to eradicate child sexual abuse, because sadly it's impacting all our children. So remember, 3 basic steps to start today. Yesterday you probably didn't do it, tomorrow you're thinking about it, but start today. All right, to wrap everything up in 3 basic points. To talk to your children about sex, have the conversation in the car. There's no eye contact, you guys are comfortable, and you can have this on a regular, consistent basis. 2, be confident. The children are curious. They're going to say off-the-wall things. Don't push their curiosity off. Actually develop and give them facts. And lastly, ask them what they know. They definitely have been exposed to it. They definitely have curiosity, and you're the right person to talk to about sex. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for learning. Please comment. Please ask questions. I am here to help you talk to your children about sex so that we can eradicate child sexual abuse. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Casey and the Bees.